Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Samuel. I want to bring you, as I do usually, advanced method of Elliott Wave analysis. Elliott Wave is a technical approach, or if I may say, the best technical approach to financial instruments to analyze. It's good to look at the chart and know what will happen next. And maybe 70, 80, or 90% of the time it will happen. It's very pleasing to have. To me, it's the best knowledge you can have as long as trading is concerned technically. Okay, so not much for on the intro. Last week, the market does not move much, maybe because we are in December. Sometimes December, excuse me, we always behave in a funny way. Nevertheless, we continue. Okay, so now one more important thing is that this is time you trade less. In December, you trade with caution because many things used to go the unexpected way. Okay, so excuse me. We start. Then I apologize for not making this video yesterday. I couldn't have the time to make it yesterday, but let me try today. Now we start with DXY as we do always. DXY, what do we have? Last week's discussion is still the same, almost the same thing. We expected the market to drop from here and give us a buy. Now, in my opinion, the buy have started. And I don't have much to say that. Let you know that here is still the invalidation. You can see this was my last invalidation. So here is the invalidation. Once the price goes above this level, then you bring this invalidation to this level, to this level. Then when price goes above here, you bring the invalidation level to this level. So that's just a lesson for you today. But I'm not selling DXY again. I've entered the buy already. Even if it keeps dropping, I won't mind. If it hit my stop loss, no problem. In trading, you gain, you lose, but you don't lose. You don't lose carelessly, and don't take too much risk. So I mean, the risk between here and here is a very small risk. So I think it's worth taking. I remember we are looking for a new high. Remember, we are looking for a new high. So it will be a very nice trade if it begins to go our way. We are expecting it to go to 118, 119, or even 20. So that's just a reminder. EURUSD, as we are expecting new high on DXY, we are expecting new low on EURUSD. So no time to waste on EURUSD, but I will tell you that we almost have the same structure to the opposite direction. So let me show you 1 hour. You can see 1 hour. You can see our invitation. So this is our A, B, C. So I mean, the stop loss is too tight. But if you do, I will advise you to wait for the price to close before you now sell. Okay, this is our sell level. So ABC, when price goes below the C, you can sell. Or if you know how to enter I mean, if you have the experience, you can enter around here. So that's what I cannot teach you here. But to be safe, enter below here. That's for USD CAD. What do we have? Last week, I made this forecast. I mean, 2 weeks ago, I said this is a leading diagonal. This is 1, this is 2. Then this is 1 again, this is 2 again for a bigger move. Now, I forecasted this ABC. I posted this on my Telegram channel. This is why I told you join my Telegram channel because I posted this within the week. So now the buying is on. So I have no reason to sell. Here is the invalidation. But here is the best place for the invalidation. The reason is that we can have this, we can have WXY. So if we are stop level is here, it will kill it and begin to go up. Though I don't expect this to happen, but it can. So it's always good to be ahead of the time. I mean to be ahead of the time. I mean to think in probabilities. So we can have W, X, Y. In case it happens, if your stop is here, it will hit. But if your stop is here, it won't. Now it's left for you to decide. This stop is too wide, though based on 1 hour time frame is too wide. But if you go to 4 hours, it's not that wide. Let me show you 4 hours. You can see on 4 hours, this is the normal place for stop loss on 4 hours. So, but on 1 hour, it seems to be too far. Now, it's left for you to decide. USDCHF, last week I showed you this. This is a ending diagonal. The market was here last week. I said we're gonna get a move and a move again. Now, the question is, is the selling over? I think it will drop to this level. Maybe it may not, because if you watch, this is what I expected, that it will cut to this level. But you see, it ended here. So the same way, I think it will drop to this level. It might have ended. But the only thing I can do for you is if your trade is based on 1 hour, buy from here. If your trade is based on 4 hours, buy above here. Then stop. If the price cross this level, then here becomes the stop loss. Okay, so that's all I can tell you about USDHF. Let's go to the next one, pounds USD. Pounds USD. The pounds USD is selling already. This is the A, B, C. Then this is wave 1 of a bigger move. So there's nothing much to say on this. Then I can only tell you one thing: to sell below this level. But the best thing is to sell from here, because stop loss will be so tight. Even if you sell from here, here remains stop loss. But this is one of the best trade you can take when market opens. Selling it from here, fine. Selling from here, fine. If I enter the sell from here, fine. Okay, though selling from here again is also fine. Because why? We are expecting a new low. So it might be a Christmas gift. Okay, so we move AUDUSD. AUDUSD. What do you have on AUDUSD? The same, there's nothing much to say because last week I explained this. So now it's time to sell. Stop loss is so tight again. So the idea is to sell below this level. Or if you like, you can sell from here. Whether you sell from here or sell from here, stop loss is here. New Zealand USD. New Zealand USD, what do we have? The same situation. Either you sell from here or from here. Stop loss is also here. Stop loss is also here. In fact, we have a nice trades. We have nice trades in this very coming week. But the problem we may have is December problem. In December, market tend to misbehave. If not, we have very nice trades to take. JP225. JP225, what do we have? There's a little problem on JP225 and yen pairs. For instance, JP225, this is daily. And this, I can tell you, I am 90% sure it will happen. This drop will certainly happen. Now, going to 4 hours, go down to 4 hours. It has started to drop. So stop loss is this level. Stop loss is here. Stop loss is here in validation. The selling is already going on. So you find your entry. Now, coming to yen pairs, USDJPY, if you go to daily, it's showing that it will go up once more to complete the move before selling. So now, in this type of situation, either one will be going sideways and wait for the other. That's the only thing I can explain to you. So on EURJPY, I favor buying. I forecasted this. It has completed. Now we are going to get the new high I show you on daily. That's the most I can tell you on EURJPY. So this is 1 hour chart, and this is a typical of A, B, C. So now the buy have started. Unless it will make a double correction, then that will be a different case altogether. Then to be on the safe side, allow it to go above B before you buy. That's the only thing I can tell you again. So if you are afraid of buy from this zone, allow it to go above here before you buy. But mind you, if it makes a double correction, going above B won't save the situation because it can still go above B and drop again. USDJPY. USDJPY. What do we have there? The same idea on USDCAD. We are buying. Okay, this is the end of wave 4 to me. So based on this 1 hour chart, you can see this channel have been broken. But to be on safe side, let's buy above wave B. That's my idea. My idea for you: buy above wave B. But the buy have started here. Selling, I don't have reason to sell. Pounds JPY. Pounds JPY, what do we have there? Can we see daily? Any need for that? Wow, pounds JPY is doing something different too. It's pointing down. You can see pounds JPY and JP225 is pointing down on daily. Let me check 4 hours. Anyway, you may avoid pounds JPY because of the complex structure. Because I think it's gonna go up here before coming down again. So you may leave it and trade other pairs. I mean, USDJPY don't have such confusion as we have on pound JPY because this seems to be a corrective move, a kind of W, X, Y, or ABC. And if that is the case, the market is going to come to this level before it will sell. So my advice on this is that wait for it to come to this level, then sell. You may avoid the buy unless you buy with little lot size. If you must trade it, okay? So to gold. Gold, gold. What do you have on gold? the gold, remember, for weeks ago, I have explained gold that from what we are seeing here, gold will still drop, either as correction or as a sell. So 4 hours, we expect at least gold to drop to this level, to 1710, 1700, or even 1690. So for me, buying gold now is unnecessary risk. You know, I said you don't lose carelessly. You can lose, but don't lose carelessly. So buying gold this time around is a careless trade. It can favor you, but to me, it doesn't make sense. So I will sell gold when it goes below this level and target the area I showed you. Let me see it once again. And target 1720, 1710, 1700, 1690 level. Okay, silver. Silver, the same situation, but silver make a new high. My problem with silver is that this new high, I didn't expect it, but it's not out of the equation. So now silver, I can only tell you to sell silver below this level. That's the only thing that makes sense on silver now. Then where do you target? Your target, let me show you target on silver. Your target, the target is, let me go back to 4 hours. On silver, the target is here. The target will be 20.5 to 19.9 is the target for silver. Platinum, what do we have on platinum? Platinum, we have same situation, a drop. A target is 966, 960, 940. This is the target for platinum. For this level, we look for buy on platinum. Okay, so US oil. US oil, what do you have on US oil? US oil, remember last week or last 2 weeks, I said if oil goes below this level, I will no longer look for new excuse me, a new high for now, but I will look for sell. Now it dropped to this level, then the count have changed. Now what do we expect? After this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we expect ABC, a kind of A, B, C. But you know, this drop might not have finished. I assume it have finished, but this drop might still not have finished. So no trade yet. That's what I can tell you on US oil. NASDAQ. Going back to Delhi again, NASDAQ, I'm expecting it to drop. I see NASDAQ to drop. So going back to 4 hours. So this bearish confirmation, the selling have confirmed. But if we get this ABC, we enter from here, better for us. If it doesn't happen and it goes below, then it becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you okay, now let me try to label it. If it doesn't give us ABC from there, then it becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then after that, what do you do after that? You wait for a kind of A, B, C before you sell. Okay, so that's what I can tell you on US 100. And that's why I bring to end the where I bring to end the forex. Now let me chip in crypto because I cannot do two videos today. Bitcoin, I won't touch Bitcoin and the trading. On Bitcoin, the only thing that makes sense on Bitcoin this time around is this. The only thing that makes sense on Bitcoin is this. A, B, C. Apart from this, nothing makes sense. So if this ABC completes, I will say Bitcoin and target this low, 15,100 or even 15,000. So until that happens, you know, Bitcoin is making a confused move these days, but we follow it tactically. So now this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a kind of C leg. We are looking for a C leg. So and it's making 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I get this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then I will say from here. That's all I can tell you on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is making a complex correction. Remember, if you're not watchful, Bitcoin will run away. I mean, it will begin to buy, and you will still think it is still dropping, and it will keep buying, and all the weight you have been doing will be a regret. So, join my Telegram channel to be updated. Italy USD. What do we have again? The same situation. If the price goes up to complete this ABC, then I will sell. Maybe price can come to 1,400, 1,390, and thereabout, or 1,420 before dropping. And maybe if it drops, that will be the last dropping. So that's where I'm bringing to the end today's analysis. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like. Something I must tell you, I'm not happy that I cannot get a like or comment. You know, I always see 400 views, 300 plus views, but I only see 3 likes. I mean, if what I'm doing is good, why not like it? That's the only way you can support me. Like it, make a comment, at least say thank you for doing this. I mean, appreciate me. It's important. It demoralizes to see that 100 people have watched your video, 20 people have watched our video, but only 2 people we hit the like button. There's nothing difficult to like. Just click like, or say thank you for the analysis, or say please, you are wrong here. I mean, I accept criticism. I accept correction. Make a comment, like, share the video, so that others can benefit. Thank you for watching, and God bless you.